Hey guys, my name is Sierra, and this is a day in my life as a small software development, brand management, and IT support company. Welcome to the office. For my business, I do have an office space, but because I work for myself, I do work remotely as well. It just depends on what I have to do and how I feel. Presently, my business offers web development from the ground up or for platforms like Wix, Squarespace, and WordPress, app development, branding, and IT support services. It sounds like a lot, but because of my background and interest, it just kind of works out that way. Additionally, I'm also launching a new product for my business, and ironically, I don't rely heavily on social media for advertising, so I need to finish the marketing material for it, and that's what we're going to start with today. These are the marketing photos for the product. I had two of the most amazing people to work with. Right now, I'm using Camera Raw to go through and rate each photo. I like reviewing product shots this way because the program can arrange the images by your star ratings at the end to make picking favorites easier. I could also do this in Lightroom. It does do the same thing, and I can make light edits in it, but this is my default, and also I did some light detail corrections, so Photoshop was better for that purpose. I've got a few choice picks now, so I'm going to open them in Photoshop to do the light editing and pick a single favorite. After a little color correction, we have a winner. And now I'll bring this photo into the marketing material I already started on Canva. Here's where we run into a slight hitch. When we took the photos, we did them in landscape because I was going to do two different sets, but ended up only doing one. So the framing is off. However, there's a solution for everything, and I'm just going to use one of Canva's AI features to resize the image to portrait and get a little better framing. You'll notice AI still isn't great with hands or a lot of human features. It also makes a mess of the ceiling here. My head kind of has a weird shape thanks to AI, which I could again go in on Photoshop and precision correct, but since it's positioned kind of near the bleed room, I'm not going to worry about it. So to avoid having to detail correct the ceiling, I'm just going to edit it out and use some graphics to fill the blank space instead. I just need a little extra space to make this work, so it'll be fine. So now that we've gotten our brochures taken care of, our next step today is going to be doing some revisions for a website that I'm currently working on for a client. So basically what he's asked is we have a whole complete package where it entails doing the website, but additionally I added in some commercial and voiceover work as well. So what he wants to do and what we're going to do today is we're going to update the voiceover to the script that he has sent over and prefers. So we're going to do that. We're just going to make sure that it fits within the time frame because there isn't a lot of time frame that they have. So I'm going to make sure when I do it, it hits that mark. Additionally, there has been some feedback. We've been doing some AI work on this, and there's one particular woman who is an AI woman, and the feedback that we're getting is she's a little saucy. I'll let you guys see her. You guys can let me know in the comments what you think about her. The consensus seems to be that she needs to be toned down a little bit, so we're going to work on that today as well. I'm using an AI video generator here, and it does a pretty good job overall, but I can still run into issues with anatomy and morphing, as you can see, even with prompting it to not do that.
This one has a feedback and rating system as well, so I do try and use those features so the company can hopefully make adjustments based on that feedback, and that would ultimately make the product better. I also use the ratings again here because it just helps me sort things out. I'm adjusting the prompt over on the side to get it to give me more of the character I'm looking for this project, and the prompts are the tricky part. This is what's most time consuming. Today is pretty AI heavy, as you can see. If you're interested in AI and integrating it into your workflow, I find it's best to use it when you 100% know what you want already, because that's when it's easiest to get the prompts right, I feel. All right, success. I think he'll be happy with this one. So now I'm going to save her and I'm going to print out the script that he sent over, and we're going to go to the phone booths, which are these little soundproof rooms essentially, and get going on the voiceover. Now we've got our script, and luckily this is a slightly revised version of the script that I previously wrote and recorded, so I already know what the vibe is and don't need any additional rehearsal time. You'll notice I'm not using my Yeti or any major hardware for this recording. I'm just using my iPhone. This is because I kind of hate editing audio. Some of you who've been here before know audio and I have had our moments, which is why now I've been using Final Cut Pro and my Mac default software more, because it just makes editing audio and video so much easier. I used to use Premiere Pro and Audition, but it just took more effort. I still have the Adobe Creative Cloud package though, so let me know if y'all want a comparison of the different editing systems. We're almost done with the voiceover. I do like to do a couple takes because I naturally talk a little fast and it takes a second to get to a slower pace. Plus, sometimes when you hear the playback, you hear something you want to play with a little bit more. So I like to have variety.
Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. It is now about 2:10. We came in about 9:30-ish, and I want to get on the road so I can go pick up my groceries and not get stuck in traffic. So we're gonna head out, and I'm just going to do the editing at home. So I hope you guys enjoyed a day in the life of a techie tech person here. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.